man, I'm reading some of these reviews for 28 years later, and I'm really disconnected in some ways. I got to see it last night, and the story is 28 years after the original virus escapes the laboratory, and we had the other two films. And if you go into this film thinking that it's going to be just like the others, you're going to be let down. Don't do that to yourself. This is a new film. This is a new take on this. This is 28 years later. There's a new story. There's a new way to present the story, which I loved. I went in thinking it was going to be and feel like a different film with a storyline that is similar or aligns with the originals. And it does that. It really is about Alfie Williams' character, Spike. And he is a 12-year-old boy who is living in this quarantine world successfully with a group of people that have learned to live inside this quarantine world in the UK. And he decides that he needs to venture out. I'm not going to give it away. This story was great. It was inventive. It gave you a mixture of thriller, fear, emotion. I thought this film had all of the makings of what I'm going to give it, which is a 4.5 out of 5-star film. I enjoyed not only the story and the plot, but the acting was incredible, specifically by Alfie Williams himself. This kid is brilliant and just amazing as his character. There was a lot of schlong, not gonna lie, but I'm here for that. There was no side eye given to the effects that were done in this film. A lot of times I go into these films and I give it a little side eye once in a while where I feel like it was just too over the top or the effects or the makeup weren't right. The biggest deal for me in this entire film is how beautifully shot this is. Danny Boyle as a director is just magnificent. The direction of this film to me was top tier directing. Only reason why I'm not giving this a 5 out of 5 is the Ralph Fiennes thing. Now, I think he was miscast. I didn't believe it. It felt forced at times. I don't think it's a directing or a storyline issue. I just think was this the right role for Ralph Fiennes? A lot of people are talking about the ending. Yes, the ending is, call it like a Kill Bill. It's setting you up for a trilogy. We know that already, or at least that's the buzz out there, is that obviously there's going to be more films. I'm here for every single one of them. I didn't mind that. I think it was this tongue-in-cheek at the end that was delivered, which I thought was done great. And again, normally I'm put off by that. I was not by this. The gore scenes that I am sometimes put off by, I was not, because we always know that these films aren't overdone in that way, which I like that. I know some people think there should be more of that. I don't. I think that reserved way of doing a film like this is better storytelling in my mind. But again, that's me. 4.5 out of 5. Go see it now in theaters. It is great from directing, cinematography, to acting, to story.